Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Minnesota Vikings suffer a big loss. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get directly right into it. Looking at the news of the day, J.J. McCarthy, the prized possession, the golden child, if you will, the draftee, the number one quarterback that they've selected for their team coming out of this draft in this past 2024 season is over. He had meniscus surgery and to clean up some damage that happened from an injury. And you're looking at the right knee being repaired. Coach Kevin O'Connell addressed it today. He talked about the optimism of having the guy back before the season ended, but the injury is very drastic. You look at Sam Darnold being the veteran who essentially is now the starter, if you will. With them not having essentially anybody but Nick Mullins and Jaron Hall to back up, you got to think it's only so much that they can do with Minnesota having lost their quarterback. This was going to be a two-quarterback battle, and you're thinking about Sam Darnold going back and forth with JJ. It was neck and neck from what we saw. So a lot of the offense and a lot of what they've been doing, it's hard to turn the reins over to somebody else. It's going to be hard for them to get a backup into camp right now because you've already put your playbook in. You've already installed a lot of plays. You've already taken the summertime to really develop and gear up for stuff. And the season is right around the corner. Now, mind you, the good thing is Sam Darnold is a serviceable quarterback. We've seen him work in different areas with the Jets. We've seen him in Carolina. We've seen him in different places in San Fran. We've seen him be able to not only hold the clipboard as a backup, but we've also seen him play in mop-up duty as well. Sam Darnold is a pretty decent quarterback. They have a pretty okay offensive line in Minnesota. This is something that they can bounce back from. Mind you, Sam Darnold is no J.J. McCarthy, but you got to think, though, he has some things that he can do well. He has some intangibles that he was able to do that J.J. McCarthy couldn't do. So I think still having Justin Jefferson, still having that offense that they have, having Jones in the backfield, that's going to bode well for them. And having head coach Kevin O'Connell is one of the great things because he's an offensive mastermind. He's somebody that can help set up the offense to where the play calling is going to go towards Sam Darnold, where it's going to be plays that he's great at, he accelerates at, and this can elevate the team not only to be a playoff team, but them to make some actual noise. So while it sucks losing J.J. McCarthy for the season for the Minnesota Vikings fan base, you can trust that Sam Darnold, as long as he stays healthy, stays in that pocket, can be a guy that can lead you to the playoffs and lead you still to having a great season and still lead Justin Jefferson to having a possible 15, 16, 1,700-yard season. So the offense is the offense. You have great playmakers around you. Sam Darnold just has to get the ball out on time to the right place, and I think that the Vikings are going to be okay. All you Minnesota Vikings fans, all you NFC North fans, get in the comment section below. What do you feel about this loss? Do you feel like this hurts the season for the Vikings? Do you feel like they're no longer a playoff team? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next episode.